Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Today's pick a card is going to be what you don't see coming. So we have option number 1, 2, and 3. All the timestamps, website, Facebook, Instagram, all of that is always in the description box below. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe, hit that like button. And with that being said, let's get started with pile number 1. Let's see pile number 1. What's going on? Okay, pile number 1. There might be something with your love life that might be coming your way that you don't see coming, right? This is stuff that you don't see coming for this month by the end of the year. So there is something with love. So whether that be a reconciliation, maybe more peace within yourself as well. I'm seeing a lot of support, a lot of unconditional love because of 4 and 2 is 6. For a lot of you as well, I'm getting like the 6 as in the 6th house of astrology. So for a lot of you, there's something in your routine. There's something with your work. Okay, something beautiful. I'm hearing good news coming in regards to your work, in regards to your projects, in regards to your health as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but I am picking up like a lot more peace, a lot more just passion coming through as well. And for some of you, this is, finding that forgiveness, that clarity, finding closure with someone. Okay, because I am picking up with someone here particularly. It could be about a love interest. Maybe you disconnected in some way, or maybe there was a fallout and, you're reconnecting with this person. And maybe that's something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe this person is a Virgo because Virgo rules the 6th house, or maybe you are a life path number 6, number 4, or number 2. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like as well, what I'm picking up here is like you're building a sense of home. Okay, for some of you, maybe you're finding a home. You're finding a place to call home, whether this be with someone or a physical location. But I'm also getting a sense of feeling at home within yourself, okay, or with someone again. There's something here about someone. Yeah, there's a sense of community here. So for some of you, it's kind of like you're finding your safe place. You're finding like, this is where I belong. This is where I can fully express myself. Like I have that freedom. Every time I look at doves, I think of freedom. I think of peace as well. For a lot of you, again, if you're struggling with someone or an issue with the situation about other people, I feel like this will be resolved in a peaceful manner, okay? Yeah, there's something here about community. You're seeing how much a community loves you, or your friends, okay, or people around you, how much love and support you have. In the flow. So for a lot of you, if things have been, rocky, or they have been a little bit bumpy, your guides are telling you what you don't see coming is that everything is going to be smooth sailing, okay, before the year ends. You're going to see how everything is going to start falling into place for you. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like you've been in this lack energy, thinking that maybe there wasn't enough to go around. Okay, maybe you've been seeing other people in your community or in your circle doing better, having more opportunities. But I'm seeing here that by the end of the year, there is something that comes your way. Okay, and I feel like this is going to put you in this mindset of like, hey, I am abundant. I am in the flow. I thought I had taken like a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're making peace. Wow, even my throat chakra just completely didn't let me speak right there. For some of you, you're making your peace with a karmic partner. For some of you, you're coming to the realization that the person that you're with is a karmic partner, or that you were dealing with a karmic partner and there was karma that needed to be played out. And I feel like you are successfully bringing that full circle. Yeah, because I feel like for a lot of you, you have been praying for this, okay? And your guides and your higher power has definitely heard your prayers, and they are sending help your way. For some of you, it's like, I don't want no more karmic partners. I want my person, right? I want a relationship that just flows. So for a lot of you, yeah, you've been in this challenging energy where things have been tense, things have been delayed, where things have not been moving forward maybe in the way that you want it. Maybe there has been a lot of like rerouting type of energy. For a lot of you, you are reconciling with someone, okay? For others of you, I do feel here that these challenges are coming to an end. And I feel like you are going to be feeling more passionate, more motivated to get things done as well. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're releasing someone here. You're like completely letting this person go, this karmic partner. Now, this doesn't have to mean love, right? It can be a karmic friend, any type of karmic relationship. You know, that there needed to be a balancing out of karmas between you and someone else. And I feel like in the month of December, or by the end of the year, this karma is going to be absolute. I don't know why they said that, but okay, it's going to be paid off. Okay, it's going to be in balance, and therefore I feel like things are going to start flowing to you, because this was something that needed to be, again, worked out. It needed to be released. It needed to be balanced out. Yeah, and a lot of you have been in this energy of resistance, and this is what you're releasing. You're releasing resistance, and you're stepping more into this energy of flow. Okay, that it's allowing you to bring in a lot of positive energy your way. Yeah, there's something here with community. There's some type of celebration here, you guys. Pile number one. There's some type of celebration. There's some type of gathering. There's some type of like, I found my people. I found my tribe. I found, friends that I can call, soul brothers or soul sisters. And I know they have my back. That type of energy with the Three of Cups. For a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of karmic friends, okay, or karmic connections. And I feel like how you would know this is because there was a lot of resistance when it came to maybe building with these individuals, or maybe, there was just a lot of resistance. And I feel like you have been praying and you have been wanting to meet your tribe, and you finally are meeting them. Or you're at least coming to the realization. Maybe you've been debating, are these karmic friends? Are these people I can trust? Are these, or are they just going to be passing by? Because I do feel here that a lot of your friend groups, they were passing by, pile number one. And you've had a lot of people who passed by your life. Like, not a lot of them stayed. And I feel like you're now questioning whether the ones that you have just found, like, are they passing by as well? Are they leaving as well? Are these friends or connections that I'm going to have to release? Maybe because there are challenges or differences that are coming up. And so you're resisting to open up. You're resisting to be in the flow. And I feel like your guides are saying these are your friends. These are your connections with that Three of Cups, okay? They are very supportive is what I'm getting here. Yeah, but there is an essence of holding back. For a lot of you, you are, claiming abundance. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be able to save. There's unexpected money coming in as well. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to have the opportunity to save more. Let's see. For a lot of you, I feel like you're opening more. You're becoming more vulnerable with your friends. and trusting more. And for a lot of you, you know, because this is a general reading, I do want to touch all bases. You will be letting go of someone that you were resisting in letting go. Absolutely. Absolutely. For some of you, you will. And I feel like this is someone that you've been wanting to let go. Okay, you've been wanting, but I feel like at the same time, for one reason or the other, you just couldn't. Like, things wouldn't flow in that direction. But I feel like now things will. Okay? And you're finally going to let this person go. And I also feel like if you have been, you know, experiencing a lot of like financial challenges, financial delays, I feel like this is also coming to an end very soon. This is something that you don't see coming, but it is happening very, very soon. And I feel like this is something you have been praying for. Okay, there's just this feeling of like, oh, there is enough. There is enough to go around. There is enough. We all have a place here. That type of an energy. Okay, the animal totem of the koi fish is definitely going to be with you. And that to me is a lot of prosperity. That's a lot of abundance. That's a lot of luck as well. But also fishes, to me, I look at them as like the Normand. And we're talking about community. Making money through community. Or through others. Or through collaborations, right? Through connections, through partnerships as well. But there is a celebration here. And I'm hearing it's due. It's due for pile number 1. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. And until next time, bye you guys. Pile number 2, let's see what you don't see coming. We have here Our Lady who gives peace. Okay, so we have here number 5. So I feel like you have been, you know, planting new seeds, pile number 2. Okay, you've been planting new seeds. You've been taking care of your eggs, metaphorically speaking. You know, you've been warming them up. You've been making sure that they are in the right temperature, making sure that they're not cracking in any way. For a lot of you, you have been in this period of contemplation, trying to find your inner peace. For a lot of you, have been doing a lot of chakra work, just because these are roses, but they're looking like chakra symbols. So for a lot of you, I do feel like you've been working a lot with your throat chakra as well, speaking your truth, connecting with your truth. For a lot of you, because this is looking like a, I was gonna say a swan. I feel like there has been like this huge transformation, and I feel like it started within pile number 2, and it's now showing outwardly. Okay, now people are noticing this, and you're glowing. Okay, you're glowing, and I feel like it's because you're connected to your passion, and because we do have the 5th. The number 5 here, I am going to relate it to the 5th house, which we are talking about, you know, our passion. Sorry, I was reading the little, it says presence of peace. I feel like you are embodying peace. You are embodying fulfillment at this time. Children as well. That 5th house. The heart space. Let's see if we can get anything else here. Yeah, I feel like you've been working through difficult energies just because of number 5. Number 5 to me energetically is not an easy number. It's about energy adjustments for sure. I feel like Spirit is gifting you. What you don't see coming is, I feel like there's something that has been, you know, you've been having a lot of concerns about something. And I feel here that you're being gifted this gift of peace. Okay? Something is being resolved, pile number 2. And this feels Yeah, they're saying especially in the material aspect of things. So this could be financial. This could be, a career, a job. It's something financial, something tangible, something you've been wanting. So, for example, your laptop broke and you've been wanting to save money to get a laptop. Or if you've been, your phone broke, you've been wanting to upgrade your phone, or your phone, it's not working properly. And now, you have the opportunity to get that phone, right? Or you don't have enough money for your mortgage or for your rent or for your car, um, then that's coming to you. But it's something material, it's something physical, something tangible. It could be also as well in regards to your projects, pile number two. Something is coming to completion. You're letting go of something. I'm seeing a lot of opportunities are coming to you as well, a lot of solutions. And I feel like it's because you've detached from this situation. Like you've completely let go. There's a lot of inner peace as well, like I said before. Yeah, because I feel like pile number two, you guys have been tested a lot. I'm also getting you're being gifted the gift of slowing things down. So maybe your life has been very fast paced right now, pile number two. Maybe things have been like the Eight of Wands, or like even the Ten of Wands for some of you, that you've been trying to put out so many fires at once, and you're just like, I just want some peace. I just want things to slow down for me. And so I feel like your guides are gifting you that. Okay, a little bit of alone time, a little bit of time for you to replenish yourself, of not having to stress yourself so much. Passion and pleasure, yes, like I said with the fifth house energy. I feel like spirit is gifting you. What you don't see coming is that, they're giving you more leisure time. More time for you to do things that you are passionate about, things that bring you pleasure. Maybe it's connecting with friends. Maybe it's dancing. Maybe it's, playing an instrument. Maybe it's playing Uno. I don't know. But there's something here that you're doing that is going to bring you more peace. And I feel like for some of you, this could be camping, depending where you are in the world, right? And the seasons. But I feel here that your guides are saying you've been working very, very hard. Again, protecting your passions, protecting your creativity, protecting your projects. And Spirit is saying now it's time for you to connect with things that bring you fun and pleasure. And for some of you, maybe it's receiving more money to allow you more freedom to do something that brings you passion and pleasure without you having to stress about the everyday things, right? About paying your car, your mortgage, and things like this. Having that financial freedom. The point is something that is going to give you peace in order for you to savor your life a little bit more. Time for beginner's mind. Porcupine. Yeah, because I feel like you've been in this prickly situation, You've been in this situation that you kind of have been having to tiptoe, or having to kind of like double check or triple check everything. Make sure, that nothing goes wrong. Make sure that we're not overlooking something. Maybe you've been learning a lot of new things, a lot of new, skills, or you've been taking classes, and you've just been very, very busy is what I'm getting here, pile number two. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're due for some passion and some fun. Pile number two. If you've been trying to convince people about something, if you've been losing sleep over being like, what am I going to tell so-and-so? What am I going to tell my parents? Every time I look at these cards, it makes me think of parents or like grandparents. Like, what am I going to tell them about my decision, or about me, maybe taking, I don't know why I got a leap year, from school or from work, or, or maybe taking like 2 weeks off work or something. You don't have to convince anyone of anything. Do what you feel like doing. I feel like Pile number 2, you've worked very hard. Yeah. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Yeah, pile number 2, I feel here for a lot of you, you're getting the courage with that throat chakra to speak up. To speak up and say something. You know? Maybe you need to tell someone that's none of your business. You know, as a Libra, I'm even laughing because that's like not a Libra thing to do. You know, we'll probably do it in a more tactful way, but hey, sometimes it's needed, right? Sometimes we need to be like, hey, that's none of your business. I don't need to explain anything to you. Point, period. That's it. No means no. Because I feel like here, you know, you're trying really hard to maybe not, you know, because the situation is prickly, right? The situation is it's a little difficult, but I feel like your guides are saying it's okay for you to speak up. It's okay for you to say what's on your mind, as long as we're not offending anybody or throwing the F-bomb anywhere, right? But it's okay for you to speak up. For a lot of you, there's something coming with your dreams, with your passions. For some of you, this is about a creative project. For a lot of you, you're seeing amazing results on a creative project. For a lot of you, you are having a little bit more time to escape, to recharge. For a lot of you, you have been self-sacrificing for others. You have been self-sacrificing your passion and your pleasure. And your guides are saying it's okay for you to speak up. It's okay for you to use your throat chakra and say, hey, I'm taking some time off. That's it. You don't need to explain anything, convince anyone. Your intuition. And teach. For some of you, I feel like there's something that you want to do. You want to teach. There's something that you want to pursue. Okay, and I feel like your guides are saying follow your intuition. Follow your dreams. For some of you, this is something that, you know, will bring in a lot of passion and a lot of, whoa, I can't speak, and a lot of pleasure for you. Yes, it will require a beginner's mind. It will require you to learn something different. It will require you to become teachable, right? To become adaptable. Go after that. But there might be people around you who might tell you no. Who might tell you no, that isn't good for you. Or no, I don't think so. Your guides are saying you don't need to explain nothing to nobody. Nothing. And for some of you, you know, speaking up and saying like, hey, that's none of your business. Or just learning to say no. That's a big lesson for pile number 2 here. Yeah, pile number 2, you guys, you guys are just getting a lot of downtime. Maybe you've been teaching a lot. Maybe you've been, you know, using that throat chakra a lot. Maybe you've been on a lot of adventures, doing a lot of things. I feel like you've been on this, you know, this like this very like energetic cycle where, you know, you were embodying the Page of Wands, and you were very curious, and you were doing different things, trying different things, following your passions, and all of this, which is great because it led you to new eggs, right? To get a new nest here, to plant new seeds. But your guides are saying, okay, right now what you don't see coming is some downtime, some slow time, some relaxation time, in order for you to recharge, in order for you to recharge your creative vessel, to create, in order for you to create again, because soon you will become the Page of Wands again, and you will go after your passions and pleasures again, and you will be learning something new that you will eventually be teaching to others. So make sure that you are taking this time to rest, to replenish, to connect with your inner child with that Page of Wands. And for others of you, there's something new, there's some type of news here that's coming in about your passions, your pleasures, about your creative projects, something that you do in communication, something that you teach, that will allow you to have this peace of mind, that will allow you to go on a new path, on a new venture that will lead to a lot of passion and a lot of pleasure for you. And that's something that you don't see coming. And when that happens, your guides are saying you keep these ideas to yourself. Keep these ideas to yourself, because I don't feel like a lot of people are going to approve pile number 2. That's for a select group. But just know that, okay? There are news coming in here that I feel like they're going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure. And your guides are saying just keep it under wraps for now. Again, you don't need to explain. You don't need to convince anyone about where you're going or what you are doing. Follow your intuition. So that is what I have for pile number 2. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Pile number 3, we have here Our Lady of Sacred Water. So this card to me is all about being open to receive, right? She's having her hands out. So I feel here, I never noticed she has a rosemary here. I feel for a lot of you, there's just a lot of replenishment. I always think of water as replenishment, a lot of more flow as well coming into your life that you don't see coming. Let's see what else. There's a lot more cleansing and healing that is coming, a lot of more restoration as well. Okay, for some of you, I do see you getting the blessing of moving forward, emotionally letting go, but this is moving forward on an emotional area, emotional cycle. Okay, because I feel like pile number 2 is more on a physical, where I feel like pile number 3, you guys are moving forward on an emotional level. For some of you, you're being gifted the gift of emerging renewed and ready for the next stage of your life journey. So for a lot of you, you have been in this process of preparation to move forward into this new fresh energy. Yeah, but this has been all at an emotional level. A lot of emotional releasing that you have been doing, pile number 3. You are receiving the waters that are nourishing the garden for your life to bloom. For a lot of you, you have been working through social conditioning. For a lot of you, this social conditioning really shut you down. It closed you off. And I feel like you're reopening, okay? You're reopening yourself up emotionally. Yeah, a lot of water. So pile number 3, you guys are definitely going to be working with the water element. Again, a lot of emotion. A lot of you guys are getting the gift, or what you don't see coming is all about rejuvenation, replenishment. All about clearing the past, letting go of the past in order for you to move forward, to heal the present. Maybe you've been feeling really drawn to waterfalls, or going near waterfalls, or going near water. It's kind of like you've been in this deep dive. Wow, another water card here. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like pile number 3, things have been slow for you. I feel like things haven't been as, fast moving as you would like them to, especially financially. Okay, it's kind of like you've been really having to put in the work. You're putting one brick after the other. But again, that doesn't mean that you're behind. That doesn't mean that you're not going to win the race. That doesn't mean that you're not going to get to your end goal, because you are, but you're doing it in a slow and steady manner. And this also serves a purpose, right? Everything in life serves a purpose. It's teaching you patience, perseverance. It's teaching you that good things are worth, you taking your time on. That if you want something built correctly or done correctly, it takes time. But there is prosperity here coming in as well. Okay, I always think of turtles as prosperity. Answer the call. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're receiving clarity about a person or a situation in your life. You're receiving the gift of strength. Standing up for what you believe. Asserting yourself. Yeah, Taurus energy. Again, that slow moving energy. But Taurus, this is my midheaven right here. So Taurus, yes, it moves slow, and then maybe it takes you time again to get to where you want to go. But again, they're steadfast, right? They yes, they might take their time, but they get to where they want to be. So, just know that Taurus is ruled by Venus. There's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of prosperity, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of pleasure, there's a lot of luxury here that is coming in. Okay, but you're just doing it in like a very Knight of Pentacles type of energy here. And it's teaching you patience, pile number 3. Yeah, because you're in this period of healing. For sure. You're receiving healing, pile number 3. So your gift, or what you don't see coming, is healing, spiritual strength, spiritual clarity, spiritual perception, healing from something from the past in order for you to answer the call from within. Yes, it has been slow. Yes, it may have been even painful at times, but you're on your way there. You're seeing the possibilities opening up for you very, very soon. Okay? Very soon. And then we have the, wow, 2 4s. Yeah. You might be feeling a little bit challenged when it comes to your stability, to your foundation. I feel like pile number 3 with the 4 of Cups here. I feel like you have received opportunities. Okay, because the 4 of Cups can also be a card of like, I'm not dealing with it, right? This person has spirit gifting you something, and this person is like, no, he's too focused on these 3 cups from the past, and they're not seeing the cup that spirit is offering them. So again, I do feel like for a lot of you, that's why you need to heal the past so that you can look at what spirit is offering you. And I feel like this is what you've been doing, and you are going to heal from that. That is what you don't see coming. You also don't see coming that that this opportunity that spirit is offering you is actually leading you to, your happily ever after, your joy, your success, your reconciliation, your home essentially is your foundation, is your stability. But right now you're not seeing it, or you haven't been able to see it because you're too focused on these 3 cups here. You're three focus. Wow. Yeah, you're too focused on these 3 things here. And I feel like this cup here that spirit is offering you that you don't see coming, for a lot of you, you might even perceive it and be like, that cup, yeah, I don't want it. This could be a friendship. This could be a partnership. This could be a job opportunity. This could be a collaboration of some kind. Whatever it is, spirit is sending this to you. They're giving you this cup for you to drink from. Okay? And I feel like even though it might seem insignificant, or you might not acknowledge it at first, it's actually your 4 of Wands. It's your stability. It is something worthy. But I feel like for some reason or the other, you're not seeing it that way, pile number 3. For some of you, if you are in the twin flame community, because of the 1111, you are receiving an offer, maybe to spend holidays with your twin, okay? Or maybe to, you know, celebrate something together. There's a lot of healing going on in that connection as well. I feel for a lot of you, this answer, this call from within, you have not been wanting to answer it. That's what that Four of Cups to me means. You have not been wanting to answer that call from within. And I feel like your guides are saying what you don't see coming is that you're going to answer that call. Because answering that call is going to take you exactly where you need to be. It's going to heal you, and it's actually going to bring and open up opportunities for you. And it will allow you to see your strength. It will allow you to see things very, very clearly. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're holding on to the past here is not allowing you to see things as clearly as they are. And for some of you, this could be a new home. This could be a new workplace. This could be a new community. This could be new friends. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new baby for some of you as well. Regardless, the Four of Wands is a positive card. It could be a reconciliation. It could also be a victory of some kind. It could mean forgiveness as well for some of you. So that is what I have for pile number 3. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload. Thank you very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.